Another area that's important to discuss would be online versus offline. It's important to realize that, there are rural areas, there are countries with limited connectivity and unreliable connectivity. I'm coming to you from Japan. I'm actually from Canada, and both of those countries experience some limitations. I have a limitation in this classroom actually as far as Wi-Fi connectivity is concerned. We want to make sure that every student can study at every moment. And it's important that if they're going to be picking up the VR, they don't need to be connected to the internet. So what we've done is we've allowed that all of our content is fully integrated and preloaded onto a headset to make sure that when a student picks up the device, they can begin learning, and the heavy content, which is the VR content, is resident on that device. When we want to get data and reports and analytics back to the instructor, because that is the connection with the instructor, those are just little kilobytes of information that have to go back, and most places you're going to be able to get that connectivity. So we take the burden of that heavy amount of content, we take that away from having to be part of that online experience, because when you get 20 or 30 or 40 students in one classroom using that connectivity, you know what's going to happen. And as a teacher, I'm not a technician. I don't need to be worried about setting up a router, setting up the connectivity, and making sure that that's all set. We should allow the learning to happen here and that connection to happen whenever that's available.